Fury 16 orange against blue steel. And still as we get our funky angle, we're still on the bad side, as I always think of it, shooting from the corner. And we've blocked all routes of ingress and egress to this court. So you may see some people wandering through. Anywho, we're off to a slow start here, trailing 6-1. After an adventurous first match serving, gets the floaty in. And he's back for more. Fury tries to claw their way back into blue steel. I have to scratch it. Sorry, a bit of an earthquake struck the St. Louis area. We are right on the New Madrid Fault. Anywho, somebody got a bunch of net. It was Jake. That'll make it 9-5. Score checking, volleyball parlance. Jake back to serve. Nice block, but it's going to land just out. 10-6. Blue steel by 4. Masculine bunch of 16-year-olds. Testosterone in the water there, and Blue Steel City must be pretty high. 7-10. again. Josh is going to step in for Wall. Serve this up. Roll shot is just long. Interesting play on the first one. We kind of missed the block attempt and then sort of two-hand it from the floor, which would be the first contact, and two hands strictly legal. But it did look funky. All right, 8-11 for Isaac. Fails to meet the minimum height requirements. Expletive deleted. Unless the mic picked it up, in which case it wasn't deleted at all. I just underscored it. Nice job. Block posts on the quick and returns it. Not covered. 13-8. Blue Steel surges to a 5-point lead once again. Browse. Tool time. Tim Taylor approved. 9 serving 13. Isaac McKay. Jake cleans up the overpass, and Fury's within 3. Isaac will serve. Just a bit outside. 14-10. Block not penetrated, and therefore Tuled. 15-10. Fury started slow. Blue Steel out to a quick lead. We've closed that to within a couple, but not quite been able to catch them. This has the feeling of one of those where we might run out of game unless we go on a bona fide run here. And no better time than right about now for that. Somebody once more has grabbed the net. I think that was a steelhead. So we're at 12-15. Pretty! Spinning like a top, the ball really highlights that. Nothing better than inconsistent calling on the setting. They called a couple early with the same ref. That one, though, was totally mangled. And yet, play on, play out is the call from the R1. Nice swing down the line. 17-12. Riley, nice pass. Yes, that's a catch and release, sir. Don't argue. You took it behind your head, you whipped it forward. There's nothing legal about that whatsoever. Okay, I'll stop. 13 serving 17. The Blonde Bomber. Sends that one back. Nicely done. Nice one-handed set. Hey man, how are you? What's going on? Ryder, you ready? Oh, just a bit outside. When you guys fight? When you guys fight? 15-18. Ryder from C2 in the housey house. Jack back to serve. Nice set. Nice up. The up was off camera and by a spectator who plays for another team. Well, out of play, but in the interim, Fury within 2. We're going to pull within 1 here. Free ball coming. Sound the feasting horn. Boom! Off the dome. 17-18. Luke, I was just about to applaud the boys for not doing the head tap thing when Luke Hawkins gave us one anyway. I think it was maybe off camera, or maybe not. Anywho, we're soldiering on. All right, boys have clawed back to within 1. Blue Seal wanting to talk about it? Bagel? I got some right here. All right. Bradley sending the no more Yankee the Wanky, the Dunger Need Food symbol. 17 serving 18. Isaac rolls into the corner. There's a point. We're knotted up at 18. Jake serving. All right, the boys have clawed back into this. Let's see if we can take the lead. Looking for the signal. Looks in, is in. Yes. Blue Seal back on top. Nice jumpy, but Briley with a perfect pass. Reestablishing the element of surprise. Wall from outside. First one was a block. Okay, no, it wasn't. 20-18. Rats. Fought off, kept alive, and out though. Well, a 3-point run for Blue Steel, and Fury has seen enough of that. Timeout on the floor. Okay, I know exactly 2 beach kids in St. Louis, Elise and Sarah. By happy coinkydink, ran into them. Did not realize they play on the same team, High Performance St. Louis, HPSTL. on the 14 squad. They are the number 1 ranked team in the land, according to AES. So, once more, we see that beach experience would appear to pay dividends indoors. Kids, get your parents to build you a big sandbox. I'm talking 100 feet by 50 feet, 2 feet of depth. Put a big net up and go to town. If you don't have room, just build it anyway and ask your neighbors for forgiveness later. Watch out for the neighborhood cats, though. All right, 1921 on the throwdown. Josh, nice jumpy. Tooled off the block, 22-19. Again, we're having trouble getting out on the hitters and really sealing and pressing over. So we're getting some block leakage. Out to Isaac. He rolls deep, but too deep. That'll be another point for Blue Steel. I want to giggle every time I say it. 24 serving 19. Misfire. That'll give set 1 to Blue Steel. All right, Browsey looking for between set nutrition. Throwing down on a bagel. Yummy carbs. Clearly, we have meal prep opportunities. right, set 2 coming at ya. We fell behind early in set 1 and we're never really able to close the gap entirely. I guess that's not entirely true since we did tie it at 18, but then another surge. It's a long way of saying if we can just avoid the big run, that's thrown out, not off the block. So that's a point for Fury. 1-0. Already a much better start than we saw in set 1. Pretty! Two serving 0 now. Luke, where were ya? All right, nice block. Makes it 3-0. Boom, there's a swing. Might have been a net. If so, it's not called. That is a point for Blue Steel on the kill. 1 serving 3. All these teams vying to be this is one of the 6 gold teams that move on Monday. Well, I guess everybody will move on, just not in gold. Oh dears. That got ugly in a hurry. What looked like a feasting horn opportunity for us turned into the opposite. The opposite thing. 2 serving 3, Blue Steel looking to tie. Nice shot down the line, that'll make it 4-2. Bradley back to serve. On the struggle bus in match 1, so has gone to the float serve, not using the jumpy weapon. Luke with a nice dig. It's going with massive and amazing, and we got Matt. There's a block that's penetrated, nicely done. 5 serving 2. Just a bit outside. First 2 were blocks. All right, maybe a few extra contacts in there. 4 serving 5 now. Riley passes perfectly to the R1. Imperfectly from our setter's perspective. We're knotted at 5. I don't know what happened there. It looked like a pretty straightforward serve with not a lot of motion, but I'm not the one passing it. Neither is Riley. Ooh. Well, so far today we're showing moments of adequacy punctuated with moments of, what are we doing? Isaac, the roll shot kill ties it. Pair of 6s. Back to serve, Murphy Lee. Good to see Murph thriving in the lineup after coming back from a finger injury that kept him sidelined for a while. Seven, 6. Riley has been giving him serving lessons. You didn't get to see that on camera, but it was nearly as bad a toss as Riley's early one in match 1. I'm going to just be positive from here on out, though. I'm positive it was a bad toss. Good hustle, but can't corral that. The Blue Steel have taken the lead. They're up by 1-8-7. I don't know if it's the Blue Steel or just Blue Steel. Just go with Blue Steel. It's pithier. All right, Josh back. Serving with a pair of 8s, the Ocho. Nice rip for the ace, helpful. 9-8. Less helpful. Slide shot is wide and into the Blue Steel bench. We'll see. Almost muffed that. All right, a horrible play by the 11-9 now. Browse lets that one sail past. And we're 10-11. Isaac back to serve. Nice serve, but a perfect pass. It was right at the DS. That's off the block. Blue Steel kid is quite happy with himself. Must not hit many kills. Just a guess. Riley acts like he's done that before. 11 serving 12. Jackal serve. On the attack error, we're not at 12. Pardons as we were perilously low on juice. We are running on auxiliary power here in the booth. 13-14 for there. 16-13. Pump fake from the spectator. Annoying. There you go. 14-16. Browse back to serve. Fury trailing by 2. And that one's right into the middle of the net. Well, serving woes continue for number 20. Maybe an unusual occurrence that gentleman hits it in, so maybe that's why he was so jacked a bit ago. Just a hypothesis. I think he's pretty used to it though. 18-15. Nice rib there. For Josh. More egregious setting. Not quite as horrific as some, but reasonably horrific. Subtle differences between R and NC-17. Three-point lead for Blue Steel. Hammered down. Isaac on the slide. Pulls it within 2. Isaac Eldison. Back row swing, that's off the block. 20-17. Blonde Bomber pulls the block for the score, 18-20. Jack back to serve. Nice serve, and that drops out. 19-20. Jack serving for the tie. And he gets it. 20-20. Nearly avoided the complete destruction of our broadcasting apparatus. If not for the cat-like reflexes But I digress. Kept alive. Let's go. Let's get a point here. Free ball. Sound that feasting horn. Oh, we take the dump opportunity. And we're still going. And the net call. We'll make it 21-20. Nice funky rally there. Started off with a play off the floor. Jack's still working. Isaac, another nice dig. Big swing. Number 1 likes it. We're not at 21. Goes high hands. Fury by 1. Need to close this out and push to a third set as we lost the opener. Fury within 2 of doing that. Blue Steel to talk it over. 23-21, timeout on the floor. Job on the shoot, 22-23. Side out conversion would be helpful here. Oh man, I think that was going to be deep. Jack got some mitts on it though. And we're knotted at 23. They've had a couple of those that have dropped right off the table though, so maybe better safe than sorry, but did not get enough of it. We're knotted at 23. It's a race to 2. We need to get there first. Boom. That one sails wide, and we are 1 point away from pushing to a third. Bradley back to serve. I just want to tell you both, we're all kind of good luck. We're all kind of nice swing there. It can't be that easy. We're knotted at 24. Well, if you like your sets mangled and deep dished, then you are a fan of Blue Steel Volleyball. They lead by 1, 25-24. They're 1 point away from taking the match. Saw the R2, asked the R1 if he was ever going to call any of the bad setting. I'm not a great lip reader, though, so I could be mistaken. 25-21, Blue Steel, serving for the match. Fury needing a run to force a third. Nice set from down low, Derek, but that's thrown out of bounds. Isaac wanted a touch call. I didn't see it, and there's not a call made. So that'll do it. Fury loses in straight sets to Blue Steel. They're 1-1 on the day. We're going to sit one and play one. We'll be back in about an hour. We've got the six-pack. We just need the little ringy thing that holds it all together. Okay, signing off for the moment from St. Louis.